the first time I looked for an internship, it sort of felt like I was sort of thrown into the consulting world. I just submitted my resume, didn't really know much about the application process itself, so I felt like I was kind of lost.
I would send in job applications left and right, and it would just seem like a black hole. I wouldn't even get responses to the vast majority of them.
It was just challenging to get FaceTime with campus recruiters because they weren't really looking at students my year.
I found that it was very difficult to make a real connection with the people that I met at the networking events.
There wasn't really like a guided process where I could directly interact with industry experts and figure out what I'm good at and what job ultimately fits me the best.
I applied for ModernGuild because I wanted to supplement in addition to my regular preparation for interviews with consulting firms and different financial services companies.
One of the best things that they did for me was help put me in a network of other consultants.
I was paired with 2 coaches that helped me in terms of what it is that I needed to know, how to find out my information, how to polish my interview skills, and I felt that each week we had assignments to complete that really helped me get a better understanding of how to ace the interview and land the job.
I would describe it as maybe a year's worth of information packed into a few weeks. It was really broken down and really easy for me to understand, as well as my case coach was super friendly, was there to answer questions, email with me, super flexible with time.
Sometimes I would just text her randomly, just asking specific questions that I thought I might face in the interview, and she'd reply, and she was just very helpful.
Every single week, I was able to speak with a one-on-one mentor who helped me prep through all my questions that I had, because by practicing it, that was by far the best preparation I could have had for my interview with Citibank later on.
There were plenty of case study webinars and behavioral interview webinars to make sure the students have all their bases covered and can really do well in any kind of interviews.
You start to think deeper on what you can offer a company and how to know your strengths and how to tell them as a story.
It challenged me to be resourceful and also to think incredibly creatively and to connect with people that otherwise I wouldn't have.
It's something that you can't give yourself. Through reading all of the consulting books, it's still nothing like practicing with an industry expert.
ModernGuild was great with teaching you more about the industry you're getting into and then pairing you with companies that dominate that industry.
I'd recommend it to students who already know kind of what path they're planning on going down, like I did with consulting, but also to students who are kind of still looking. I think ModernGuild provides some guidance.
I feel the program helped me so much, and it definitely helped with landing my offer. And not only landing my offer, but a few others. I was prepared, I knew the information, and I was able to keep calm, all thanks to the help of ModernGuild.
I don't think I would have been anywhere near prepared as I was going into interviews without ModernGuild.
I had no previous knowledge of the consulting industry, and through ModernGuild, just learning about it, networking and meeting consultants, I was able to get my Deloitte offer and be in the consulting industry. So it was really a great experience for me.
Well, the outcome was great. I will be working in sales and trading at Citigroup.
I'll be joining Goldman Sachs in their investment management division.
Citigroup in their investment banking department.
I will be a consulting analyst for Accenture.
I'm working with Deloitte over the summer.
I'll be working at Citi this coming summer doing investment banking.
I'll be working at Accenture in New York as a consulting analyst.
So last summer I interned with Deloitte Consulting, and I ended up getting a full-time offer after I graduate. And I accepted, so I will be there in September of 2017.
I think it's a game changer, and it has all the advantages that traditional on-campus recruiting does not have. So I definitely recommend that everyone go try it out and go apply.